future. There's an Australian side missing experience and quality through injury, but they do bring in 2 centurions after the... Well, away we go. If all goes to plan, England will meet Australia in the World Cup. Last 16. Carter. And on goes Hemp, and the ball in, and prodded towards goal by Russo. First comment.
Coming out into that false fullback position, allowing Carter to bomb on. It's a good first-time ball into the box from Hemp.
Expected to be in the squad. Loose pass from Kerr Walsh, and Morgan couldn't get there, and here's Rasso with time. Rasso, shot blocked, and England...
For Rasso.
Morgan pumping that long towards Hemp, and Carpenter across.
Ball I'm talking about, can't find the central pass. And really good play from Rasso. I think initially makes the right decision to delay.
Arnold, here's Walsh, Hemp going on, and almost pulling it back successfully. Australia felt there was a foul there. Referee not interested, and Hemp crosses it in, and Arnold claims. Does very well. Collects, but loses out. Good pressure from England. Stanway, Russo. Kelly won't get to that, but it will be a corner. Recovery from... They go short. And work to Walsh. And Walsh now will play it in. This is awkward for Arnold, but...
It's authoritative from Arnold. Just catches Russo.
Asking a lot, really, the midfielder. But she makes the most of it. Stanway, brilliant work. Will Russo be able to turn? Important. She lose the ball. And here's Sam Kerr. You don't want her on the ball if you're England. Kerr getting in across, almost broke to Fowler. Williamson, and that's for Russo to chase. And then tripped, a free kick to England. The perfect result, really. Played in by Stanway, and Arnold. Good distance on that. Walsh skewed in helping that ball. It's all a bit tight for England, and they'll do well to emerge from this, and they do.
Nice little battle on the far side. Carter scrapping away into a free kick.
Kelly. Drop of the shoulder, whips a ball in that was dangerous.
I think it's been too comfortable for Australia. Ball's been kept in front of them most of the time. Because
to Russo's on the turn, and here's Kelly showing her usual sharpness. Russo almost. Oh.
Service, whenever it has broke the midfield line, she's linked really well. Gets into a great position. Difficult technique, but confident from her.
Similar it seems at the moment. And Kerr on the move, and Williamson looking over her shoulder. And there's Kerr! That's what she's all about!
But you can see Kerr with VAR might even been offside. Williamson looked in control initially, but just undercooks it with the header. And I knew the minute it fell short, I've seen this 1,000 times. She does it so well. It's easy to say it's an easy finish. Takes one little look at Mary, lifts it over her. World-class finishing.
Bronze. Kelly. There's another big challenge going in here at the moment. Yallop again. How physical they thought England would be, but Australia have tried to match that. But
it's just got caught on her foot.
England corner. England behind here. Stanway sends it in. Now Arnold catches that one. Safe pair of hands. Chelsea on penalties. Bronze sending that ball in towards Russo's offside. Carpenter doesn't know that yet. Even under pressure, though, will be difficult to face come the World Cup. Ball goes out of play. James won't bring the ball closer to the Australia goal. And no foul, lost by Stanway and Gorry. And there's Kerr again and Williamson. That's it. Here's James. She turned the tide, spotted the gap. James. Well, but it might take one of those sort of...
Coming into a sea of bodies. She does well to ride the chat. But it's on the outsides I'd like to see England go.
Kelly, oh, that's an inviting ball, and Arnold, we thought that might be the moment she
really caught that. Really well whipped in.
Second half time, England 0, Australia 1. Serena Wiegman. How will they recover from it? The previous two times saw them trailing to the Netherlands. To James, who should be able to turn, and does, and slips it through towards Russo. The Polkinghorn read the danger. Not for the first. Bronze. Again, there's an Australian shirt in the wet. Stanway to Kelly. And Australia saw the danger.
From Gorry. Read the pass well. Just about gets a foot to it.
But England with more urgency. That'll be it. Oh, the flag's gone 9. And England have a player down, but Australia looking dangerous. Time for Kerr. And she's prodded it wide.
Left-hand side in the second half. Running at the back line. Perfectly weighted pass. I think once Kerr had turned back on foot, or should have come back to her left foot, you could see she wasn't comfortable.
Fowler challenged by Stanway.
You can see Rasso come back over.
So far, she produced here. Perfectly weighted ball. What a pass that was to Kerr. Just got it wrong in the end.
Right foot outswing. Kerr just getting on the back shoulder of Lucy Bronze.
But Arnold only as far as Stanway. Now James. And James, that ball in and almost.
Position, good pick up from Stanway. And James looking for the run of Russo in behind. And that anywhere.
Huge side for. Clips that corner in. Australia are able to get it all. Carter with Rasso on her shoulder. And Carter maybe a little fortunate there. Rasso chasing after that one.
England starting to intensify. They're up in their game.
Took it well. Tried to reverse it to Russo. Move still alive for England. Kelly. And no problem for Arnold.
Almost playing behind Alessia Russo.
Up by Gorry. She's got options left and right, but went for the shot herself. And Earps can't stop it going behind. Order, stunning goal recently against Jamaica for Australia from that sort of range.
I think she's had an excellent game, Gorry. And Australia showing what sort of team they are on the counter.
Well, Australia play it in there. Didn't quite get that corner right. And then able to clear. All in those sort of areas. Australia have broken quickly and looked dangerous in doing so. Not quite on point the pass. And Russo. And out it goes to James. Lauren James going on and running into trouble. Players to pick up the pace, but for the moment it's Australia doing that. And here's Kerr. And Kerr sending it across. And the header was for her, and the goal is there.
The side of Carter from Rasso. Great run from Kerr. Look at Grant at the back post. Gets herself into a great position. Yes, unfortunate deflection off of Williamson. Yeah, deflection. But still 2v2 in that central area.
Here's James. And James whipping a lovely ball in. That wasn't that far away from Daly.
For it to go down the left, and when it's come back out on the right, Daily, the spare player, she'll be so disappointed not to.
Kelly shifts it, plays it forward, but he just felt Arnold was going to watch that all the way. If you're an Australian supporter, Carpenter, she tries to force her way through.
Offs, and all because they can't get Kira Walsh onto the ball.
Carpenter, brilliant ball, just cut out by Williamson, but England have had to defend Carpenter. And Carpenter with only Kerr up with her. Kerr, and still onto Fowler. And England. And Kira Walsh completing passes, but not tonight. Cooney cross, winning a free kick as well.
But what they've done in midfield, I think, has been the difference.
And Gorry, a diagonal, but there's offside flag up. And Ops now. And here's Park on the move, and Carpenter won't quite get there. Chance for Russo, but just gave enough of a sniff.
Shape change and Park coming into the game has been a difference. I wanted to see Park a lot sooner. I think she's had a stellar season.
90th minute for England. If they can score this, maybe can make Australia nervous. And look at that, the bodies, too many bodies. Kelly, and Arnold stretching, still not clear. And the ball.
The second half for England, deep cross from Chloe Kelly, dealt with by Arnold and kept alive by Lauren James. Probably the first time Kelly's been able to escape pressure on the inside. Just waiting for the right moment. Looks like a foul. Ugari, I'm surprised that wasn't brought back.
Kelly has put in some decent deliveries. Stanway! Oh, not been on target.
Oh, this last 10 minutes since the shape change, England have really come alive. Creating chances, look lively to first and second ball moments. And Stanway doing what we've seen so.
The bench when called upon. Here's Kelly, free kick. So England released.
Well, they're ending the game as we've come to know and expect this team to do.
Stanway, and straight at Arnold, and she was never going to spill that.
Arnold got behind it well.
Well, the unbeaten run ends at 30.